Hello, my dear students. Welcome once again. Let's continue our chapter reproduction in organism. We are discussing modes of asexual reproduction. Here I am going to discuss about sporulation. Okay, in sporulation there is formation of spores takes place. What are spores? Spores are minute small bodies. Minute means small bodies. Minute means small bodies formed from the organism body. Okay, spores are like this. These are called spores. These are very small. So there is formation of spores takes place inside the organism body. These spores later separate and germinate and form a complete organism body and form a new individual. In this way asexual reproduction takes place here. Okay, so there is type of asexual reproduction. There is types of sporulation also. Okay, sporulation is further classified in different organisms. This process is taking place in different manner. So let's discuss about types of sporulation. So types of sporulation are zoospores, conidia, aplanospores, oidea, chlamydospores. Okay, so zoospores. In this, the type of spores formed are motile, means they can move. Flagellated. Flagellated means they have flagella. Flagella help in movement. In this manner. Flagella move, and due to movement of these flagella, the spore can move from one place to another place. So I can say that these zoospores are motile and flagellated and uninucleate. Uninucleate means there is presence of single nucleus. Okay, zoosporangium. Whenever these zoospores form in the organism body, there is formation of outer covering. Okay, outside of zoospores, this outer covering is called zoosporangium. In favorable condition, when there is favorable environment and nutrition, these zoospores come out of the zoosporangium and germinate and form a new organism. Okay, example of this is Chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas is a type of alga found in aquatic medium. Okay, in river, pond, etc. Okay, now conidia. Conidia is also a type of spore. Okay, it is also a unicellular, means single cell spore, means it is made up of only single cell, and non-motile. Non-motile, why? Because there is no flagella. No flagella present here. Is there any flagella appearing? No, na. So it is non-motile. It is exterior because it develops outside of the body. Its example is Aspergillus. Aspergillus is a type of fungus. In the body of Aspergillus, you can see that there is formation of spores which are unicellular and non-motile. Okay, forming outside of the body. Later these spores called conidia. We are calling here these spores that these are conidia. Okay, so after separation these conidia separate and form a new Aspergillus body. Aplanospores. It is also a type of spore. Okay, aplanospore. Such type of spores are oval in shape and it can be uninucleate and multinucleate. Multi means there can be presence of two or more nuclei, and these are non-flagellate. Non-flagellate means they cannot move. Okay, there is absence of flagella. Its example is mucor. Mucor is also the type of fungus. Okay, so aplanospore actually form inside the body. You can see here, and outside covering here is called sporangium. after some time, in favorable condition, these aplanospore come out of the body and develop into new organism. Same condition happening here. Oidea. What is oidea? Oidea actually develop from hypha of the fungus. Hypha of the fungus. So what is hypha? Hypha is actually whenever you see the fungus, it is of such type. So these are called hypha. These tubular parts like you can see are called hypha. So this hypha can be separated into 2 or 3 parts, and when it is separated, this separated part is called oidea. This separated part is called oidea. Later it can also germinate and form the whole body. It is occurring in the mucor. Its example is mucor. Okay. Chlamydospores. Chlamydospores, these type of spores are also forming from hypha. I have told you what is hypha. It is in the fungus. Okay. So hypha converted into thick wall spores. This is the hypha. Okay. This is the hypha, and it is converting into thick spores. Thick spores. Later these thick spores separated from the body and form the whole body. Okay. And form a new individual. Its example is also mucor. Here these spores are called chlamydospores. That's why it is called chlamydospores in the heading. We will continue it in next lecture video. Thank you once again.